Alright, we're doing the recirculating pump on this GE dishwasher. Model GDF 620HS J2SS. It's actually filling and draining properly. But if you notice during the wash cycle, you won't hear any of the water even start spraying or kick on. It'll kind of stay silent all the way until it's finished. Then it'll drain the water, and then your dishes will look like nothing ever happened to them. The water's not being circulated through the arms, and that's the fault of this motor right here. And you can see how worn down those brushes are. And actually to the point to where it was disconnected. Okay, if you look at the new one, you can see how much life is left on those brushes here. I got one pulled from a floor model on eBay for about 1/3 of the price. Everywhere else was going for about 90 bucks. This was about 30 or 40 shipped. Unplug it, that's my disposal, but there's the plug down there. I have enough slack on my garbage disposal line that I can leave that connected. And I also have plenty of slack on the supply water line, so I can leave that connected. We're gonna go ahead and pop these mounting screws. I guess it is possible you could have debris in this section if you find out that your washer is not recirculating the water. You would lift these up and they would spin past this section right here. There's another one. And I'm gonna pull from the bottom here. Try not to strain on the door any. Okay. No, you're good. This is obviously, that goes in just one way. Simple. I went ahead and put a little bit of dishwasher soap on this section to just kind of help coax it in there. Make sure this clip right here goes into this area. Let's see if I can get everything lined up nice. And just take your time. Kind of see how it's supposed to go. I'm gonna situate my hose clamps so I can actually get to them. When those other style ones like this, when those were on this style, they were all situated back here, so I just ended up taking a pair of dikes and cutting them. Yeah, there. You see how that slides into there. So you're gonna line that up along with this hose, obviously, and the diverter valves. Let's see if we can get you in there. Now I feel like I can rotate this in and get that in there a little better. And let's plug her back in here. That's pretty much it. Like I said, probably the hardest part was either diagnosing the function of it or, deeming the recirculating pump as the culprit of my dishes not being cleaned. Like I said, you probably have the most problems just taking off this style of hose clamp, which, you can buy these. But my diverter valve assembly actually came with all the hose clamps I needed. So what we're gonna do here is I'm gonna set her back up. start a cycle and verify that the water's being sloshed around. It's very easy to verify that because you can hear it. Alright, so I set it back up. Go ahead and plug it in again. Not gonna put it in all the way yet. Let's set it on the lightest thing. Leaking from the pump, so I didn't get the thing in there right. Let's cancel this. And you can hear it pumping out the water. Don't do like I did and had half of the hose sticking off because I thought I had it in. So come in through this angle and make sure and feel around the hoses around the whole part. And then when I come back in and check from the back, that's completely on there. Found it easier to put this big one on last. It's a little more malleable, so you're able to kind of walk it around. Go ahead, double check, or it will leak. Okay, we got it in there halfway just to test it out, make sure we're not leaking. There we go. Let's pop this open, and I'm gonna go ahead and cancel this, drain this out, put the insulation back on. Just those two mounting screws and such. That's about it. Thanks for watching.